my friends, welcome back. It's time for another tutorial, and today I'm going to explain you backhand throwing. I will show you about 6 ways, and in the end also one that you were able to see in the Hunger Games movie. So let's get started. So backhand in general, for left hand throwers, your back gonna be facing to the target like this, and for right-handed throwers, for most of you guys, you're gonna be like that. And first way that we are going to try, it's going to be conventional house spin. Grab like this with a handshake grip, and like I said, I'm gonna be standing relaxed position about 3 meters distance from the target, and like this, and pulling forward. Knife is behind the head, pulling forward, and let it naturally slide out, the knife out of your hand. Look at that, very easy. And what helps me, I'm not trying to end in this position, because if you're gonna be pulling hard this hand forward, you're gonna be creating stress in your elbow, and over time this could lead to the serious injury if you're gonna be doing like this movement. I already feel it. So for me, what helps best, just let it go on the release. Let it slide out naturally and just let it go the hand. So one more time, behind the head, lean a little bit forward, not too much, and let it slide naturally. There you go. Very easy. I will show you also a few throws on the slow motion. Another way how you can throw backhand, it's gonna be the military style. Conventional, we hold it like this, and military, you're gonna be controlling with the thumb. Today we're gonna be standing every time the same, like I showed you, with the back behind. And for the military, only thing that's changing could be the distance. You could throw it also instinctive, like I showed you in the older videos. For the military, I would stand about 3.5 meters, all right? And otherwise, totally same like before. This time you are releasing, like I said, over the thumb. With this one, I maybe lean too forward, so I will go a little bit back. This time it was over rotated, so let's fix it. Both problems right away. This is perfect, look at that. There you go. If you're gonna have problems with this technique, we have seen before two main mistakes: over rotated and the under rotated. With the house spin technique, you can actually adjust the distance or with the finger. Look at it, I will show you one more example. If I am too close like this, knife will not rotate well, you see? So I will go back even more, and this is better. So like I said, for the house spin, you have to figure it out, the optimal distance even for your backhand throws. But this way it's really cool, because like I said, you can do it instinctive. This I can show you on the slow motion. Third way for the backhand throwing that I will going to show you today, it's going to be instinctive house spin. You're gonna put your finger on the spine, and the sweet spot for this way, it's about 4.5 meters. It's going to depend on you and the knives you're going to use. And again, totally same like before, just this time you are using your index finger for release. Let's try. This one is a little bit more difficult. Under rotate it. There you go. So I will show you proper release and follow through also on the slow motion. And now fourth way, and definitely one of my favorites, is the no spin backhand. With this you have so much option. As you was able to see before, I was a little bit more limited to the fixed distance. You could do it instinctive, but maybe not from such a close distance like that, and that gives you very advantage because I can easily move and throw it from anywhere. Again, a close, super smooth, super easy. I would definitely prefer, if I would be in the movie like you are going to see a little bit later, use this technique, because with the rotational throwing you're gonna be limited for the distance. So like I said one more time, very easy. And the grip for this I'm using like that, close, and otherwise it's totally same like showed you before. This time you are brushing the spine with your index finger, but otherwise it's like same like normal no spin, but you can imagine that you are back like that. Let's see a few more slow motion. And if you can do backhand no spin, you definitely have to try the fifth way, and that's no reload backhand no spin. You can try it first with two knives like that, closer to the target, bang, bam, and if you will get comfortable with the two knives, you can add the third one, stack them up like that, and otherwise it's totally same. What you can add, it's maybe a little movement, step back after each throw, like that. And also what is really cool, what you can do with the finish your combo, first two throws, look, can be no spin, no spin, and when you are at the sweet spot for the house spin, you will switch it to the conventional and finish your combo like that. Very cool, creative, and if you're an advanced thrower, I definitely recommend to try it. So much fun. And we are getting into the sixth way that you are able to see in the Hunger Games movie in the training scene. Check it out. But this technique, it's actually least instinctive from them all. So worst technique they choose for the movie, of course, for the combat. They use the full spin throwing from the setup distance. The girl don't even move, so she's like a stable. It's so strange, she's not using her body at all. So it would be super impractical in the combat, because if she would be like wanted to go like on the moving target or something like this, it's nearly impossible with this technique. With a no spin on the other hand, it would be definitely way easier. But since we are in the tutorial, I will explain you how the full spin works. So you have to stand on the setup distance about 4 meters and figure it out your sweet spot for you. See, I figure out it right away. So it's about, again, 3.5–4 meters. You're gonna use the handshake grip, and again, same like always, pull behind the head, follow through, let it slide, and you should be able to stick it. There you go. A little bit over rotated. Let's do better throws on the slow motion. And if you want to actually learn the full combo that I showed you before, that's in the movie, you have to figure it out your distance for the 2-spin rotation. Before I showed you there was 1 spin, and for the 2-spin you're gonna be standing on around 5, maybe 5.5, 6 meters. You have to figure it out for yourself. And the combo was actually, not sure if it was right hand or left hand, but she was standing like totally still. Strange for me, this movement. And she's going 1 hand, other hand, she doing like this twist and finish it with a double spin rotational throw. So I want to show you actually the full combo that was in the movie, and let's see if we can recreate it. All right, let's try. So guys, let me know in the comment section below which way of backhand throwing was your favorite, which one you are going to try. And I personally think that what was in the Hunger Games movie, the technique with the full spin rotation, totally sucks for instinctive throwing and for the combat. You can let me know your opinion in the comment section below. And also, they were using some crappy Chinese knife, or I don't know, but if you want the real deal, check out the HJ website and you can get these stingers in the Shadow Steel edition. But guys, for today, that's it. So, thank you all for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.